Hello folks, this is Asgard Spy, the Spy, and we're coming back to you live for the Ultimate Alliance, the Act 3. Now, since that we have given Weasel what he needed for the answer of his final password, hopefully when we get back, he'll be able to have something for us. Hopefully it won't be too late by then. Anyway, since the rival of our greatest mission and this Asgard arc, already we're already suffering the fact that Storm, Colossus, the Mr. Fantastic, and the Human Torch were knocked out. But luckily, Daredevil, Elektra, Thor, and Iron Man were able to hold their ground long enough to be able to clean house of the guards that's in the front door and the back door that we use the secret entrance for. Right now, it still takes time for those unconscious friends of ours to be awakened, but during that time, we're going to need it to switch things up.
Blade.
Let's go with Blade.
Spider-Woman. Iceman. Deadpool.
Alright. Let's get started and get ready to kick ass.
Stay sharp.
Now, there's a riddle that we need to solve before we go any further to the front door. And I'll show you. Blocking our passage is practically the only way to be able to get through. But before we had to clear out the guards, Odin somehow telepathically contacted us to give us a riddle about the door, saying that the stroke of thunder could be able to strike on this statue to be able to open the doors, to be able to open the path. Now let's see what we can do to use this. Alright. He who fails to pay homage to the statue of Thor must be proven worthy through the test of might. But should the test be chosen, know this, the Trollkin are many in number, and easily defeated by casting them in fire. Definitely a riddle, alright.
Why not?
Defense! Casting by fire. We need to turn these trolls into the fire. To be able to make sure that we survive through these onslaughts of trolls, we need to be able to get them to the fire for them to be permanently killed and for those towers to be destroyed, so we wouldn't have to deal with these many forces. Alright, let's move forward.
What's this? Are you another illusion of Loki's? Will his thirst for vengeance upon us ever be sated?
Are you Balder the Brave? Don't worry. We're not here to hurt you. We're here to set you free.
I should have known friends of Thor would come to our aid, but it shall not be so easy to liberate me.
What do you mean? Why? What do we have to do to set you free from this bondage of yours?
2 of my brethren are also imprisoned, Tyr and Heimdall. To break the spells which bind me, you must free them first.
No, I've heard about Heimdall. He was supposed to guard the Bifrost's bridge and the Bifrost's gates. So this is where he's been taken. But I have not heard about Tyr yet. Okay, so where do we find them?
You will find them through the doors to either side of me. I care not about my fate, but please, free Tyr and Heimdall.
Don't worry, Baldur. We will find them. We'll set you free. We will set all the Asgard's prisoners free. And I'm guessing Tyr and Heimdall and you are the only prisoners here. We will set you all free. Mr. Fantastic has rested.
Attack them! Freeze! Sure, that was easy.
That was close. I really don't want Spider-Man to be put into the flame of being defeated. Alright. Alright, we're going to need to be switching up the group again. Alright, we're going to be bringing in the Justice Bringers.
Moon Knight. The Thing. Wolverine. Spider-Man.
Alrighty. This will do. Let's get rolling.
I've been aching to bust somebody up. Sure.
Alright, better save this game in case there's something weird going on. Progress, one must overcome the statue of Fenris. Know this, that Fenris is always ready to help, open his jaws for a hand of Tyr. This must be the statue of Tyr. It looks like this is another riddle that is spoke of. I thought that the super soldiers...
Humans! Let us destroy them!
Great. I thought the super soldiers were already gone from this place. Oh well. Alright, this isn't the first time to deal with them. Come on, team.
Why not?
That's right, I won. Fear me.
That's what I call clobbering time.
Yeah.
I never thought it'd be facing
Stand
wolves.
up. I'm just getting started.
Treasure test. Another Fenris wolf. It's clobber time!
Consider yourself clobbered.
Alright, I think we should be dragging this hunket junket down the floor somewhere. Alright. Should be able to put this right over here. So that's connected to that door. That's good. Another treasure chest. Is the hand of Tyr? This will be useful. We definitely should be keeping an eye out for this because it looks like a puzzle piece. Okay, I think that's stranger. I think that howls wolves. Tyr must have opened the wolf's jaw.
Gotcha.
It's climber time! It's time to put you dogs back to the pound.
You lose, Cupcake. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Here's cobwebs in your skin and mouths, then you probably have to floss your teeth. It's time to be a little aggressive, folks.
Stay down. Sure.
Before you come this way. I think the other side, I should go. Great Forge. Hey, that's Tyr.
Tyr, that's no way to straighten your spine.
Okay, Spider-Man, this is really not a good time to be joking about this.
This must be our lucky day. We get to play with the spider.
Scorpion? I thought we dealt with you back at the Helicarrier and Lizards. I thought Spider-Man before he defeated you in his hometown.
Well, if it isn't two of my favorite psychos, Scorpion and Lizard, how are you kids doing?
This is really something to be looking up to, indeed.
Always the comedian, aren't you, Webhead?
Hey, it's better than being a stick in the mud.
Now, is that any way to talk to someone who brought you a nice new lily pad to sit on?
Sorry, but I think he's a frog, man.
He's a lizard, you moron, not a frog.
Huh. Well, how about you, Scorpion? You need a lily pad?
He's no frog either, so I don't think neither of them needs any lily pads.
Hey, Scorpion! Seeing the web slinger reminds me of how much I love to pull the legs off of spiders.
Well, I wouldn't do anything against spider psychopathically, but I kill spiders because I don't like spiders, but I don't torture them. I just simply end their life. I just simply end the spider lives just with easy.
Me, I just like to stomp them and watch them twitch.
No, that's not cool, even to spiders.
Are you guys making veiled threats? I can't tell. And I really think I should be in the loop on this.
And I think we should be staying on task. If they're here, then they're going in to make sure that Tyr doesn't escape.
That's it! I've heard enough. Let's shut him up, Scorpion.
Not if we can help it.
Yes.
Alright, team, be ready and be careful.
Time to go.
These villains are not easy pickings to deal with. Taking the Scorpion back in the hole, there wasn't easy for Captain America, Wolverine, Thor, and Spider-Man. Faced the Lizard and Simulators before.
Yeah.
Scorpion became Ultra Scorpion. Clobber time!
Could use some help.
One down, one to go.
Whatever.
This time, stay down, Lizard and Scorpion. And so much for them being as guards too. Now let's see what we can do to get Tyr down from there. Now there has to be a way to cool off this molten metal of lava, otherwise Tyr will die if we try to release him. So let's search around the area and other places and see what we can find to cool them off. Just hold on to Tyr. We'll get you out of there in a minute. Alright folks, this is where I'm going to be putting a stop here for another minute or so. This has gone Spy, the Spy, sign off, and we'll be right back after these messages.